Hello, it's lovely to be
This is
here.
the best guest ever.
Oh,
I love him.
It's lovely to be here.
Oh, look, I think they're just as excited as we are.
Yes.
Yeah, we're thrilled, aren't we? We're really pleased.
We
I
are.
believe how posh it was back then. Everyone was terribly proper.
They were, weren't they? Harry with his northern accent, and there was a parrot there. We haven't seen that character for years, but he was very plum English.
Are you
the
going to
parrot.
bring the parrot back?
I don't know. Maybe we should have a petition. I don't know. I don't know.
Start as Harry buying a puppet for his son,
Yeah,
and playing games with the puppet. And
Absolutely right. It was actually 70 years ago this year, so it's a very special year for Sooty. And Harry was 70 years ago was on the North Pier in Blackpool with his little boy Matthew Corbett, and he wanted a little toy to entertain Matthew on a very rainy day, and he bought this little puppet from a joke shop on North Pier, and then. Well, the rest is history. It became a little toy, then it became part of a little magic act. Then he was spotted by a TV talent producer, went on the BBC, won the competition, and suddenly he was away.
Isn't it true that he coloured the ears black and the nose so that it would stand out more on black and white TV?
Yeah, you've done your homework.
I'm so old that I remember Sooty in black and white.
Oh.
It was one of the first programmes I watched. We didn't get a telly. I was really angry. Other people in our street got a telly and we were, like, a bit late getting a telly. And I loved Sooty on... Sorry, I loved you too, darling.
Yeah.
Don't get too fresh with me. Get on back. I don't know.
Janet, Sooty just told me that you were a lifelong fan of Sooty.
I am a lifelong
When
fan.
I
and
told
I've
Janet
Yes.
that I had done a show with you guys, she honestly nearly killed me. She was like, who arranged this? Where was I? Why didn't anyone ask me?
Yes, Sooty.
I know.
You could have had a date with me, but you chose Stacey.
What's that? He said that you wrote to him.
I did write.
That's
I did
right.
write. I wanted you to come to one of my weddings and be at the reception. And you didn't reply, so I got Basil Brush instead.
The only one of your wonderful trio,
Yes.
puppets, not humans,
What?
that speak is actually Sue.
That's quite right, Andrea, yes. And can I just say how thrilled I am to be on Loose Women?
Wow.
Yay!
Sue is a loose woman.
Yeah.
True loose women.
I want to ask Sue something very important
Ooh.
about the gender pay gap.
Yes.
Because, now, Sue, are you listening, love?
I am.
Yeah, are you getting the same pay as Sooty? I want to know, because Sandy Toksvig has just been in all the newspapers saying she doesn't get the same money as Stephen Fry used to get doing QI. She gets 40% of his salary.
Yes.
So, Sue, what about you?
Well, I'd like to answer that, Janet, and I did read that with that, Sandy, but I've never had a day's pay in my life.
that's terrible.
I know, but nor have Sooty and Sweep, so it's
so it's
equal.
all fair.
It's all fair in the puppet world, yes.
So you're like the ultimate feminist. You've been speaking for women
Yes.
for years, for 7 years.
I have, yes. I do talk for Sweep and I do talk for Sooty. And, yes, I suppose you could say I was the first feminist, particularly the first female puppet.
I like that very
yes.
much.
And there
I
aren't
like
many
that.
around now, are there?
No?
There's only one certain pig that people know about, but otherwise it's just me.
Otherwise, you were the original. You were the original. Now, obviously, the show is coming back. The Sooty show is on Little B weekdays at 9:15 a.m. What sort of... I mean, obviously, you have to sort of change and adapt because kids have different expectations now.
Do you know what? Well, you say that, but we're so pleased. And the Sooty show, actually, this is in the Guinness Book of Records, is the longest-running children's television show in the world.
Wow.
And I know.
I'm so excited that my children get to enjoy this the way that I enjoyed it and it's coming back on the telly. It really is so
And
nostalgic.
isn't it true, Richard, that you cried when you got the job? You were so excited.
Oh, bless you for mentioning. Well, yeah, I grew up watching... So, I mean, we all grew up watching Matthew Corbett, Sooty, Sweep and Soo. And when I got the job, it was a dream job. And you just think it's always going to be a Corbett. I've done it for 20 years ago. I love every second. And you're right, when I got the phone call, I cried. I cried for about an hour. I just could... And still when I'm on... Look, here I am. Look at this.
On Loose Women.
On Loose Women. With Sooty, Sweep and Soo. I mean, it's crazy.
I must ask a bit of a cheeky question. What about Sue and Sweet? They've been together a long time.
Sue and Sweet.
Sooty
You mean
and Sweet.
Sooty, yes, Sooty and... You mean Sooty and Sue.
Sooty and Sue.
Oh, well, you mean
Is
the...
anything happening there?
I don't have to ask Sue, really.
Sue,
I
has
don't
he
know.
said anything to you?
Well,
Made...
I did I dream of actually marrying Sooty, but he really asked me. And in fact, we did an episode where I did dream I married Sooty, and actually Stacey married us.
I did.
You were in the
I was a
episode.
vicar.
Yes.
It was a beautiful day, Sue. I hope it happens in
wasn't
real
it?
life.
I know.
Yes.
Was it only a dream? Is it?
It's still
it's
only
not come
a
true.
dream, Angie.
Come on, Sooty. We're always putting pressure on me and Joe. Now it's Sooty's turn.
I know. I was going to say pull your finger out, Sooty, but you can't.
If I did, it'd be a bit limp, wouldn't it? Like that.